In the year 1931, a group of travelers were traveling from Busia to Nanyuki for a certain special event. They were traveling with a 142 passenger bus that was supposed to carry all the passengers on board. Unluckily, when the vehicle reached the border between Nakuru and Elgeyo Marakwet, there was a serious accident that led to the vehicle overturning, claiming the lives of all the individuals on board. And out of the 142 passengers that were on board, only one person survived. And that person's name was Stephen Weke. That was in the year 1931. It happened and it was gazetted. For those who have been reading the Standard magazine from all of those years, I think you came across that story. Then there was another serious situation that happened when a passenger plane was flying from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to Zanzibar. There were a group of people that were traveling to spend their holiday with their families, and the passenger plane was carrying 76 passengers on board. And luckily, between Kisenge Kipipiri in Mwanza and Nyadimo in Kenya, the plane developed certain technical disorders. Those who have been flying knows what it means. And then the plane crashed. Luckily or unluckily, out of the 76 passengers, only one passenger survived. And when investigations were done, the person's name was found to be Stephen Weke. It didn't end there. A group of travelers decided to use River Nile to move from Uganda to Egypt so that they could go and cross the Red Sea. So they decided to use a passenger ferry. Now the passenger ferry was carrying 122 passengers on board. I don't know how those who were traveling on ferry are being called, but let's just call them passengers because they were traveling. Now, in between Egypt and South Sudan, where the White Nile and the Blue Nile meet, there was a very, very large hippopotamus that was fighting the crocodile on the way. Now, when the ferry reached that point, the two animals were fighting so fiercely that when the ferry reached where they were fighting, it capsized, leaving all the passengers on board drowned. And this time round, 2 people survived. I know you are thinking what I'm thinking, but it's not what you are thinking. All the 2 passengers who survived, their names were Stephen Weke. All of them. What a coincidence. That was in the year 2010. So just imagine traveling, and when they are doing the checkup before you board something, before you board a bus, before you board a plane, or before you board a ferry, and then one of the passengers' name is Stephen Weke. What could you do? Will you proceed with your journey? Let's see in the comment section. Anyway, I want to spend a long time. Thank you for this moment.